If you want to break into tech as a product designer, you need to know Figma, UX design, and product thinking. Most UX master programs, Google certificates, and UX bootcamps out there teach UX design concepts and theories. But just knowing these concepts and theories cannot translate to working with real-world clients. You need Figma for UI design, and you need product thinking to work with actual clients collaboratively under constraints in real business. I created Fast Track UX course to fill in these gaps and help you to land a UX career faster. Let me show you what the course experience looks like. Once you enroll to Fast Track UX, you will see an interface like this. This is the learning interface. You will see all the episodes that you've completed and the episodes you haven't completed yet. Every single episode includes a video. The time of each video does not determine the time of completion for each session, because most episodes are tutorial-based and you will have to spend time to complete the challenge. I will always show you how I completed the challenge myself in the video. Every single episode has English subtitles. In addition to the course learning experience, you will also get access to all the channels within Fast Track UX. A Say Hello channel for you to introduce yourself and connect with other students, a knowledge exchange channel for you to share information and learn information from other students, a peer feedback channel for you to ask for feedback and ask for user testing participants, and a course updates channel for you to stay up to date. Once you enroll to Fast Track UX, you can also message other students and me directly from this platform. My journey to landing a product design job at eBay was not easy, and being unemployed for 9 months left me anxious, desperate, full of self-doubt. But now, after 1.5 years working at eBay advertising for one of the most important projects at eBay, and also interviewing tons of design candidates, I understand what can make you stand out as a product or UX designer. And I package my knowledge into this pre-recorded course that you can take anywhere, anytime with your laptop. These are things I wish I knew when I was starting off. Fast Track UX is friendly for both beginners and junior designers. Most of our students have some learning experience from Google UX certificate or another UX bootcamp. Some of our students are already junior designers, but they still want to learn more. Some of our students are enrolled in design master programs, but they also want to learn the practical aspect of UX design. And other students are beginners, but they've always been creative and they've always been lifelong learners. Different people learn at different pace. If you are ready to kickstart your design journey, head over to fasttrackux.com. If you enroll in 2023, you can get an early bird discount. You can also immediately access available materials. If you want to learn more about the course or learn more about me, please stay and I can tell you more. Hello, my name is Aliena Cai. I'm a product designer, content creator, and entrepreneur. I've helped companies ranging from Silicon Valley startups to Bangalore, India startups to big tech companies like eBay to level up their product design. I personally became a product designer because I love creating accessible and understandable digital experience. Also, I'm raised by my grandmother. She means the world to me. And when I was little, before I studied abroad, I bought my grandmother an iPad and taught her how to use FaceTime. And since that day, my grandmother and I have FaceTime each other for 10 years, every single day. I witnessed how a great design transformed my grandmother's life, and also helped me to sustain my relationship with my family. And since that day, I wanted to create similar experience that can make similar impact. Also, I want a tech salary and I cannot code, so UI UX design is the answer. Regarding my teaching style, if you are subscribed to my channel, you probably know that my teaching style is very concise, simple, and positive. This is actually from my student. She wants me to put it here that Aliena gives a positive vibe. And I will also recommend her course for mental health. I can never come up with that. A little more about why I want to make this course. This is actually the first product of my company, Aliena Design LLC. The mission of my company is to empower the next generation of design leaders. So every day, as I'm producing every episode of FTUX, I continuously ask myself, what are the important skill sets, design knowledge, industry insights, business sense, and even life lessons that my students need to know to establish themselves as a design leader in the next decade? And for this reason, for many of the episodes in Fast Track UX, I won't directly teach you open Figma, this tool does this, this tool does this. Many of the episodes you will follow me along, but in some of my episodes, I will actually act as different stakeholders so that you can feel like you're actually in the meeting, and I will mimic many real-world scenarios. Sometimes I will ask you to pause the video to think about how you would react as a designer, what you would say in a meeting, or try to design something yourself, and then compare it to my example. I will later on offer you my suggestion, but I will never present anything as a right answer because there is no right answer in design. You are always welcome to think critically and do something different. And in this way, I give you a room to surpass me as a designer and reach your full potential. I also want to say that everything you learn about UX design and product design can be applied to your own business and your life. So if you are inspired in the middle of the course to try something different in your job search approach, or adjust your career trajectory into something that's more unique, I fully trust you on making the best decision for your own career. You got my support, and in fact, I'm doing it right now. I am a real-world living example of a designer who came from a good student background to someone who became unemployed, to someone who worked for different startups, to someone who worked at eBay as a product designer, and here I am an entrepreneur, but I'm still a designer. If I can do all these, you can do all these too. And if you're interested to unlock this opportunity to learn product design from me, then enroll today from the link in the description, and I will see you in class.